So we should be pretty close now. We don't need too many more tokens. Don't really need to even face like those guys with a B shield. Another enforcer down the end. Two enforcers in that corner. Can't be too many left now. I haven't been keeping track of how many I've killed. So you have to kill 5 enforcers to win the round. Here's one. Here we go. That's the 5. So now that all the enemies are cleared out, we might as well just pick up these tokens, see how close we get. 577. Now we'll try not to pick up a shield and end up swapping our shield over like we did last time. 580. We need 613 to get a legendary item from the Torgue shop. So we might not quite make it this run, but we'll get close. With the 20 token reward, that'll put us up to 605. Then one more round will do it. Looking for that first enforcer. Oh, I've got 2 here. I got rid of a couple there. So these enforcers have been easy to find so far. One after the other. Last enforcer might be around this corner.
This is the power of siren. Stay still.
There it is.
Bye now.
That's right, now we have enough tokens. We'll just clear out these other 2 enemies down the bottom here. There we go. Then we'll get our shiny Kerblaster. So this time I'll get to study the assault rifle parts. Last time we were studying the Torgue pistol parts. This time we'll be looking at the assault rifle parts. And prefixes too, but I guess they're the same. Same prefixes for Torgue weapons. Check below for any other Torgue tokens. Although we have enough now. So I think that's it. We'll turn it in for another 20, then we'll have enough to go shopping. Start off with a nukem. Oh, we've got to change our level anyway. We don't want to buy anything until we swap our level back up again. Back to 7. That would be unfortunate if we wasted our tokens on a OP0 item. That's a flacker. Another nukem. Bonus package. So it's equipping my Topnia to begin with, Rolling Thunder. And another flacker. We've been getting a ton of flackers. Seemingly more than the Kerblaster and Herald. Another grenade. We'll see if we can find a matching grip for our Kerblaster. We don't really need a Herald right now, so we can ignore them now. We have a nice one. And also we don't want to look at the Heralds too much. We might get buyer's remorse if it turns out to be a little bit better than the one we currently have, so better to ignore them just in case. Flacker. Another grenade. But we did a good job. We got a good Herald. I did want a Herald with a scope on it, and we ended up getting a nice one with a scope. I'm happy with that. And then it was also had all the other nice qualities to it as well. Plenty of grenades so far. Another nukem. Herald with the stock there. Another one. Intense Herald. Just out of curiosity, let me check what the intense prefix does. Pistol prefixes. So intense, that's fire rate. That was a real nice Herald. So intense is fire rate. And Vladoff grip for more fire rate. Yeah, so it had that intense prefix. So that was like a fire rate focused one. Lobbed bonus package. And a nukem. Another grenade. So the prefix a weapon gets is just based on which stat gets boosted the most overall with the part combinations, or is it dependent on a particular part? Longbow bonus package. Now prefixes are all random. So another one, explicit. So I'm kind of curious to learn what all these prefixes are. So explicit was accuracy. So explicit's accuracy. Only dependent on the rarity, as they can only appear on green or higher grade loot. Right. Another crammed. That's got the matching grip. So you got 28. We got crammed and the matching grip on that one. And a zoom. So that's kind of similar to the one that I got. Crammed with a matching grip and a scope. Another crammed, but no matching grip there. Another flacker. Another grenade. So we're getting quite a few flackers and heralds here, not many Kerblasters. Bonus package, getting plenty of those too. I assume the RNG is equal for the different legendary items as far as which weapon you're going to get. So another one, hard. I guess that's the damage prefix, hard. There's a bandit grip. Another one. Now what is this particular grip here? Let's just have a look at this. The grips. So pistol grip, So it's a Vladov, this straight one. So Vladov is fire rate and minus weapon damage, slower recoil recovery. Okay, so Vladov is fast firing basically, weaker and fast firing. So that's got the Vladov grip on there. And we've got a Kerblaster here. That looks like a Jacob's grip. So probably not ideal. Try to get a Kerblaster with a matching grip. Might as well now we're in the opportunity to shop around in the shops here. Easy to get another reroll. We can afford to be a little bit more fussy. Another flacker. And a grenade. And you can respic to Fleetmire. Oh, that's true. That's true. Never thought about that, but that makes sense.
A tough decision.
Make things a little bit faster, that's true. Thank you, Squiggy. Oh, I forgot about that. No reason not to use it. Nuke him. Rolling Thunder. Another Rolling Thunder. I think Kerblasters have been the least, the ones that have appeared the least. Another flacker. And another one. We're getting a ton of flackers here. Another flacker. So what is that? 3 in a row for the flacker. And a herald. Explicit, so that's accuracy. That's the Vladov grip. Bonus package. That's got the Torgue grip on it. Stiff. Torgue grip with the stock. Another grenade. Another one. Bonus package. For double penetrating, I prefer let-off grip over matching, actually. Oh, to get that fire rate, but to get a decent fire rate for it. Torgue grip is so slow, yeah. That makes sense for a double penetrating. Here we go. That looks like a, what is that, dial grip? Let's have a look at the grips. So it's like this one, yeah, with a little bump on it. So that was a dial grip. Reduced recoil, faster recoil recovery. Reduced weapon damage. Okay, so that gives you recoil improvements. Oh, actually, is that? Well, I'm still looking at the pistol grips. So assault rifle grips, it's the Vladoff one, isn't it? Oh no. Let's have another look. Yeah, that is the Vladoff. So that's a Vladoff assault rifle grip. Yeah, Vladoff. So that's increased fire rate, slower recoil recovery, and weapon damage, yep. So that is Vladoff, yep. Another Herald. Another grenade. Bonus package. Another grenade. Bonus package. Seems like the Kerblaster has been the rarest one to appear in the shops here. Just another Herald here. So what is that grip? I guess that's the bandit one. Oh no. Oh no, that's the pistol ones. Yeah, I'm looking at the assault rifle one still. Oh, that's the... I think that's the Maliwan one. Another bonus package. Nukem. rubberized grenade. Another nukem. Lobbed bonus package. So the grenades are all bonus packages. Nuke 'em. And a flacker. No, there's a rolling thunder. So you got the bonus package and the rolling thunder. Those are the two legendary grenades you can buy from the Torgue shop. I think that's the dial grip. Let's have a look. That's the assault rifle grips. So it's this one here. That's the dial grip with that little bump on the front of it. Nuke 'em. Bonus package. Getting a lot of grenades. And a flacker. Another Herald with a scope on it. So I think that's a Maliwan grip. Oh no, Tedial. No. Oh, it's Hyperion maybe. Yeah, it's a Hyperion. Kind of looks similar to the Maliwan one. With that notch in the back of the grip. Nuke 'em. The shop does not like giving up the Kerblasters. Bonus package. Blacker. That's a Jacob's grip, so that's bonus damage.
Now blow some shit up!
Bonus damage and worse recoil, I think, for Jacob's grip. So that was Tedior, wasn't it, with that little bump in the front of it? No, that was Dahl. Tedior is the boxy one. The Dahl has that little bump in the front of it.
Testosterone!
So I think this is the Hyperion one. Hyperion with the stock. Yeah, so Hyperion plus accuracy, plus faster recoil recovery and less damage. So accuracy and less recoil, basically.
Now blow some...
Lacquer. That's a Tedior grip, that one. The boxy one.
Thanks for browsing.
Bonus package.
Torgue!
Rolling Thunder. And a Nukem.
Testosterone! Testosterone!
Finding plenty of the other ones, but just no Kerblaster. So that's the Hyperion one.
Motherfucking see ya!
So Hyperion's less damage, but better recoil and accuracy.
Explode!
Finally, we got one. So let's have a look at this group here. See if we can figure out what this one is. Scroll down to the assault rifles. Grip. Oh, I think it might be Vladov. No. It's this one, Torgue. It is a Torgue one. So that's got a Torgue grip on it. Yeah, that's definitely Torgue. So plus weapon damage minus increased recoil. So you got increased recoil minus reload speed and accuracy. So that has a Torgue grip on it. Let's just make a note of these stats here just to compare. So we've got damage 3.3, accuracy 89, fire rate 2.8, so it's got the faster fire rate there. Reload speed 3.1, which is slower. And mag size 29. And the zoom. So damage wise, it's on par with what we had, what we've seen previously. Accuracy is about the same. Fire rate's better. Reload speed substantially better. And the magazine size is a little bit better. So considering how difficult it is to actually come across a Kerblaster, this might be worth just taking this one. Seems to be pretty good. So what is the slippery prefix, by the way? Let's have a look at the slippery prefix. For Torgue, slippery, the bullet speed, which is actually not a bad thing for a Kerblaster, bullet speed. I guess any Torgue weapon bullet speed is nice. So I guess bullet speed is nice for a Torgue weapon. So maybe this is not a bad one to go for. We've had quite a bit of trouble just actually finding Kerblasters in the shop at all. This one seems to have matching grip and the bullet speed prefix, which is probably a decent one to go for. I might actually buy this one actually. Damage seems on par with the rest. Same with accuracy, fire rate's a little better. Reload speed's substantially better and magazine size is on the larger size and the bullet speed. I'm going to buy this one. This one will be okay.
Congratulations.
All right.
You were not a pussy. Kudos.
There we go. Now we have our new Herald, OP7 Herald here. And our new OP7 Kerblaster. So slippery prefix with the bullet speed. Matching grip. Good magazine size. Good reload speed. And the zoom, which is I don't mind the zoom on the Torgue weapons. It's quite useful. So there we go. Mission accomplished for farming Torgue tokens and buying our Herald and Kerblaster. Took quite a while actually to actually find some Kerblasters in the shop. They weren't coming out very often. But we finally got there. So let's see, we've got our Herald, we've got our Kerblaster. We've got a OP7B here. And what else did we get? Well, we upgraded our Topnir. This is our old Topnir here, this one. We can get rid of that. So we got an OP7 Flame Topnir. That'll do for now. And we've got an OP7 Hellfire. Now, I guess this is better than a Good Touch, this Hellfire, although it doesn't heal. So I guess that's an easy thing we could do as well. We could grab another Good Touch. And I don't know, once you reach the OP levels, I don't know whether Alasko is going to be very useful. We're holding on to these bone shredders. I don't know if I need them though. With this OP6 one, we can probably get rid of that. Although it is shock, might be useful. Maybe I'll just hold on to it for now. So as far as items go, got a bunch of relics here. Oh, we also got a corrosive fastball as well that we can try out. I haven't been using the fastball at all in Digistruct Peak, so who knows, it might be useful to actually use this thing now that we have an OP7 one. So that might be a good spot to leave it for now. We accomplished our task of getting our new Herald and Kerblaster in the tool shop. So next time maybe we'll pick up a good touch and a Lasco just to play around with them, and we can head back to Digistruct Peak. Shouldn't take long to pick up a good touch and Lasco. They're pretty easy to get. Don't really have to spend a lot of time trying to get them. So once we get those, we'll be back at Digistruct Peak next time. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you very much for the raid. And thanks for stopping by, those that came along with the raid. And next time we'll finish off upgrading our gear and we'll be back to Digistruct Peak. I'll see you then.